push. I mean, no matter how many times that we have gone through Erangel and for how many times Talon Esports challenge up Horaa, I think by now they already know, like, okay, from which area they're gonna go for inside Yasnaya. And just look at that, Sky picking up that information. He knows exactly where to throw the nade, and Boyfield didn't even see that one coming.
Oh, and here comes the rush in by Sky onto the second floor. He was secured that elimination point, knifing down Boyfield. The Sky is caught, and Ayuk will gun him down. And your best friend, aka Yoru, eliminating Sky. So it looks like Mr. MVP for Horaa Esports out fairly early this round.
Oh.
It's down to the rest of Horaa Esports to try to get that revenge for him.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Another one bites the dust. Ayok. Second player to be taken down by Supreme this time, I believe. No Fear's cooking up another nade here. Your best friend was able to heal. He got No Fear still holding a nade in his hand. He knows exactly perhaps where your best friend is. I think so. Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, he does. That's why he sends his nade on top. No knock. Oh, in fact, no damage. Okay, maybe he hit behind the room or behind the wall. And second nade onto your best friend. It's still not connecting. Third nade onto the other room. Yep, not there. Okay, that's a C4 there. Locked in by Sleepy. But he will show up on the other side. And looks like they won't have the time to pick up their teammate. It looks like a bleed out will happen here. And Ayuk will need to be let go.
Oh man, okay, unfortunate series of events now happening up against Talon. Okay, down to one player. Rather, here comes Axel with the DBS on hand here, trying to put down Sleepy. But Sleepy trying to find that right opening to point his gun towards this last remaining player. Axel now receiving a lot of damage. He goes up the second floor, and the hunt is about to begin. And Axel just got the axe from No Fear.
Oof. Okay, so looks like
Shut down a player there. But anyway, looking at Horaa Esports right now going up against Talon. Ayok already down. So they do have a slight advantage up against the opposition, which is, of course, Talon.
Yeah, here we go again. The last Yasnaya fight that's going to happen for this season. And XL will be finished off by No Fear. Two more players for Talon that Horaa Esports is looking for. Sky chasing. He's at the top floor. Opens the door to the left side. He actually jumped down. Yeah, there you go. Your best friend back on the ground floor. While Boychill is keeping an eye on the other side. He sees one player.
Oh.
He pulls the trigger, but not able to connect it. Your best friend will fall to the hands of No Fear. Boychill fights back, getting Supreme.
Okay, if Horaa Esports eliminates Talon, then it'll be easy for DRS to maybe take over the throne. Okay, that could be the case, right? I mean, Horaa Esports still a complete squad here, and we're looking at Boysil, their last surviving member. He's definitely gonna get hunted at this point because he doesn't have anywhere else to go. But perhaps he could flip the script, shutting down No Fear in this exchange. But No Fear might be waiting for the rest of the team here to come and help him take care of business.
Our boy Jill now, the Lone Ranger for Talon. It's going to be quite a challenge if he's fast getting one. He gets two, and he will get the third one. And Horaa Esports will seal the deal inside the final Yasnaya fight against Talon. And they got tricks in the process. Looking at the circle, he shifted slightly towards the right side. All the key areas is going to be the school area. Coming back to Horaa Esports. Okay, they see one player. Alright, just passing by Supreme. Did not pull the trigger yet. Just to be sure that no one else is there. But Sky, he could use a bit of backup though. Okay, he has his teammate together with him. There is going to be Sleepy as he lobbed the nades left, right, and center, hoping to land on the trapper Messi.
Here we go. Sky now going up against Rig with that nade. Fortunately, Rig was able to dodge that attack, but Sky will go for the second nade. Switches to S12K because somebody tried to get close to him. Sleepy outside of this building. He receives a little damage from the nade. We got Rig still dodging the attack coming off the kill feed, though. It's Canary down on the ground. Same thing goes for Sleepy and Shopper of FaZe. Man, lots of back and forth trade. Sky still on three and was able to eliminate 2 players from Tribe Aerospace. Tricks and Rig out.
Oof. What a nice shot there from the side by Sky with the SLK. Now Supreme's going to come in for extra support. And Sky! We're not missing shot. 1 more to go. Sky sees his target. Okay, very, very low on the other side by Sky. But we got down now. Supreme needs to come in quickly.
Yes, man. Okay, here we go. Sky was able to take care of business. Now he's looking at the last remaining player coming from Tribe Aeromates. Can Supreme win this fight? He opted to go for pickup. Sleepy getting revived by the attack right now. Supreme got the job done. 5 points in the bag there for Horaa.
What a quick move there by Supreme. Now onto Horaa Esports at the northern side. They're taking the fight against RRQ. RRQ rushing towards them as well. After getting the 1 knockdown, they're thinking that they might have the advantage. Here comes the spray on the Sky. Sky getting away to safety. And No Fear gets La Par. Nice counter by Horaa. Time for them to move. But they're also resetting themselves. Resetting Sleepy.
Yep. It's crunch time now for Tribe Aerospace as well. But let's look at Horaa Esports. Supreme! Jugular right there. Let's see if Horaa Esports can still counter up against RRQ. But we still got 3 more. Okay, 3 more players for the side of Horaa. Supreme is the only player on the ground. Sky now picking him up. We got Sleepy as well trying to recuperate in this situation. RQ's trying to do a reset as well. Coming off the kill feed though is Tribe Air Racing going up against Kino of Champions Esports. We got 2 of them also knocked down on the ground. And whichever team wins the fight, well, they will be the ones pushing through the latter stages of the match. But as for La Par, man, he caught that nade with open arms.
What a nade by La Par. Onto La Par, that is. And now Hans for real don't have the time to actually pick him up because he's aware that Supreme is charging. But Supreme, okay, he somehow stopped at his tracks. Probably by Nepeko. And Sky versus Nepeko. Sky receives damage. Now he has to reset. And then the nade lob across onto Hans for real by Sleepy to knock him down.
Oh, this is a good run for Horaa. 5 now in the pocket, but you know what? Champions Esports making a statement here, flexing their muscle with 10 elimination points. FaZe Clan, however, got eliminated with only 4. Now looking at 16 remaining. Champions Esports pretty consistent. Now going up against Tribe Aeromasi. Good stop though coming from Zayo, putting down 2 plays from Champions. And here comes the jump shot from Atomic, but it did not work at all.
Oh, here are top 5 teams. Vampire Esports, Void Donkey, Horaa Esports, Tribe Aeromasi, and RRQ. Champions Esports just got eliminated at number 6 with 11 elimination points. Now Nepeko versus Sky, as well as Supreme will charge in on Nepeko. 1 last hit is needed, and Supreme will end RRQ this round at number 5.
Horaa continues to dominate here, ladies and gents. Let's see if they can make it until the finish line with the crowns up in their heads. Now we can see Vampire Esports slowly getting close to where Zeta is. We got Tony K with a DBS and a gunshot coming from Yola puts him down on the ground. We got 3 more active members on the side of Vampire Esports still trying to take out Void Donkey. Razak on screen effectively shutting down Yola.
So now Nuzi fighting against Razak, and Nuzi's pretty low. Who will get the last shot? Oh, it's Nuzi! With the shotgun, but that celebration is short-lived because of No Fear from behind. Now it's between Horaa Esports and the final player of Tribe Aeromasi Zove. Can he pull off an heroic move here? For Horaa Esports, they have the numbers against him.
Horaa. All right, here we go. And this is such a great thing, you know. Before we end our day number 3, they are popping off. And the fans are already excited. You know, they have been waiting for them, you know, since at the beginning of the matches here. Let's see. Xiao trying to defend himself. Effective shot. Unfortunately, it was a great follow-through from Horaa Esports, thus getting to take the dinner. But you know what? Tribe Aeromasi was able to secure 11 elimination points of everyone. Like, these 2 teams just performed at the final round.